Assalamualaikum teman-teman, kali ini mau bahas tentang Gate 43. Gate 43 ini tentang inner knowing. Nah, inner knowing ini sumbernya adalah listening to your inner voice. Itu kenapa di sini prosesnya adalah selective hearing. Fokus kepada hal-hal yang memang selaras, itu hal-hal yang memang membawa keyakinan itu. Gitu ya, in order to reach the spontaneous resolution, karena memang energi dari gate ini tidak bisa dikontrol. Artinya kita bisa saja mendapat tadi epiphany atau resolution, tapi bisa juga enggak. And that's not the purpose. The purpose is to focus on one's inner knowing. Ya. Jadi gate ini adalah gate insight, the possibilities of inner knowing taking form. Jadi ini hanya kemungkinan bahwa inner knowing kita ini bisa dimanifestasikan. Nah, atau diekspresikan dengan cara yang bisa diterima oleh orang lain. Kenapa? Karena salah satu ciri atau bisa juga shadow dari gate ini adalah bahwa informasi yang disampaikan atau insight ya itu insight tersebut tidak jelas atau mungkin tidak dipercaya dan akhirnya yang menyampaikan informasi itu si pemilik gate 43 ini justru akan mengalami rejection begitu. Meskipun insight-nya itu mungkin tidak salah ya, karena ini sangat unik dan sangat individual ya, karena ini individual circuitry, then it requires certain people and certain invitation in order for it to be accepted. Jadi buat yang punya gate ini dan punya channel 4323, be very careful with the people that you share your insight with. And if you want to share it with other people, take into consideration that it's not a personal thing ya. Artinya kalaupun diterima atau tidak oleh orang lain, it's not the issue. The issue is not in the message atau in that insight. It might be just that those people are not aligned gitu aja. Oke, dan ini shadownya worried ya. Tadi khawatir bahwa whatever insight they have itu mungkin tidak berdasar atau tidak masuk akal atau mungkin nggak bisa diterapkan. Tapi kalau expressive nature-nya juga noisy, artinya everything is expressed without looking at the consequences begitu ya. Dan shadow-nya adalah deafness. Deafness itu artinya apa? Nggak mau dengerin orang lain karena yaitu terlalu percaya pada their own voice gitu ya. Bukan berarti bahwa trusting your own voice is wrong, tapi if you're deaf to your surroundings, if you don't want to listen to other people, atau if you only use selective hearing, then you're going to come out with biased resolutions gitu. Nah, gift-nya adalah insight, having that wisdom and that ability to discern the information that you take in and that you express gitu ya. Dan tujuannya memang to have epiphany, to have this higher knowing. Oke, karena 43 ini ada di Ajna, and Ajna is about answering questions. It's about finding solutions gitu. Tapi well, shadow-nya adalah anxiety and self-doubt ya. 43 dan 23 ini cukup menarik karena 23 adalah programming partner, artinya grounding gate sekaligus harmonic gate. Artinya duo ini 4323 ini they have this kind of compatibility ya between them, 43 and 23. Then this is about expressing your thoughts, expressing your ideas, expressing your insights ya to other people in order to bring tadi insight atau epiphany. Oke. Nah, tadi deafness, survival, service dan surrender ini the path of transforming the deafness. Insight is the creative rebel. Artinya apa? Everyone who has brought change to this world has been a rebel in some way, has followed their own path and their own vision gitu. Dan visi ini adalah your own insight. Mungkin buat orang-orang yang that are named as trailblazers ya, orang-orang yang creating things that mungkin bukan mainstream dan mungkin nggak diterima oleh banyak orang, but they trusted in themselves enough to create it and to bring it in the world, and that's why they are the creative rebels. Okay. Dan di sini kalau di I Ching, this gate is also called the breakthrough. Breakthrough kenapa? Because you reach a level of tadi understanding through having this enthusiasm for creation, enthusiasm for life, and revealing the creative light in everything that you do. Okay. Nah, untuk grounding gate-nya dan juga harmonic gate-nya sekaligus, yaitu gate of assimilation. Sebenarnya ini gate yang sangat membantu gate 43 dalam mengekspresikan ide-idenya, insight-nya itu, gitu. Dan channel yang terbentuk disebut dengan channel of structuring, artinya whatever you come up with, whatever ideas, gitu, whatever strategies, whatever tadi epiphany, you're going to have the ability to create a structure in order for other people to understand. Ya, jadi kayak misalnya ada konsep yang sangat besar gitu, and now you have the ability to explain that concept to other people. Atau ada teori yang cukup ini complex, but dengan gate 23, you have the ability to explain that theory to other people. So gate ini juga disebut dengan the translator, translating that inner knowing to other people in order for them to understand it. Nah, itu kenapa untuk gate 23, what's important is being simple. Simplicity and avoiding complexity. Karena if you create complexity, then other people will not understand. Jadi you will create this deafness. Tapi once the information is simple enough, then you can create insight for those people. Dan ini channel 2343, the channel of structuring. This is also the channel of knowing. Tapi it comes from avoidance of not wanting to hear your inner voice, to a level of knowing, and then to level of unknowing. Unknowing artinya you don't know what you don't know, but at a certain moment of breakthrough, of a creative spark, you come to know what you don't know, gitu. Yang tadinya is a mystery is now knowledge, So ini adalah bagian dari Codon Ring of Destiny. Tadi, you're victim of being worried, worried of being accepted by other people, understood by other people, or even making sense to yourself and others, to being noisy, having an opinion about everything, and not making sure that other people actually understand you. Mungkin seperti itu. Okay, this is a beautiful gate, a very beautiful and intuitive gate. Karena ini terhubung dengan gate 57 yang juga tentang hearing your inner intuition. So ini juga gate dari portal 11-11 dan juga gate dari full moon. So I think it has a very significant message for us at this period, and I'll leave you with that. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.